What if I told you the very thing you crave is also the root of your discontent? In a world where instant gratification is just a tap away, we're left chasing fleeting highs while losing sight of long-term happiness. Did you know that over 75% of people struggle with compulsive behaviors that disrupt their lives, whether it's binge watching, scrolling endlessly on social media, or even overeating? In Dopamine Nation, Dr. Anna Lembke takes us on a transformative journey to understand the complex relationship between pleasure and pain, offering a groundbreaking perspective on finding balance in a world designed to keep us hooked. This book is more than a guide. It's a wake-up call to reclaim control and rediscover joy and simplicity. Steps. 1. The pleasure-pain balance. At the heart of the book lies a profound truth. Pleasure and pain are two sides of the same coin. Dr. Lembke explains how the brain's reward system works, emphasizing the seesaw effect. Every moment of pleasure is balanced by a corresponding moment of pain. When we overindulge, the brain tips the scale toward pain to maintain balance. Dr. Lembke shares the story of a patient addicted to video games. Joy eventually turned into depression and numbness. By taking a break from gaming, the patient reset his brain's reward system. Finding new appreciation in everyday life. Break the cycle of overindulgence by practicing restraint. Simple acts like limiting screen time or fasting from sugary foods can restore balance and heighten your sensitivity to joy. Steps 2. Dopamine fascia path to clarity. Dopamine fasting isn't just a trendy term. It's a powerful tool for resetting the mind. Dr. Lembke dives into how periodic abstinence from pleasure-inducing activities helps us reconnect with ourselves and build tolerance to discomfort. Tech executive addicted to his phone rediscovered the joys of face-to-face conversations after committing to a 30-day detox. By stepping away, he gained clarity, focus, and a newfound sense of connection. Identify your dopamine triggers, whether it's social media, junk food, or shopping. Take a break and observe how your body and mind respond. The initial discomfort will pave the way for lasting clarity. Steps 3. The power of self-binding. Dr. Lembke introduces the concept of self-binding, creating barriers to limit access to addictive behaviors. By intentionally placing obstacles between us and our vices, we make indulgence less automatic. A college student struggling with binge drinking locked his liquor cabinet and gave the key to a friend. This simple act of self-binding empowered him to regain control over his impulses, set boundaries that make unhealthy habits harder to indulge in, remove apps, lock away tempting treats, set timers to limit exposure to distractions. Steps 4. Connection over consumption. Loneliness fuels addiction. Dr. Lembke emphasizes that our modern obsession with consumption often masks deeper emotional needs. Genuine human connection is a powerful antidote to compulsive behaviors. A widower who turned to online shopping to fill the void in his life found healing through joining a local hiking group. The sense of community replaced his need for material distractions. Prioritize relationships over possessions. Engage in activities that foster connection, like joining clubs, volunteering, or spending time with loved ones. Steps 5. Embrace the discomfort. We live in a society that avoids discomfort at all costs. Yet, Dr. Lembke argues that leaning into discomfort is essential for growth and resilience. Pain and struggle are not enemies, they are teachers. A professional athlete overcame its addiction to painkillers by embracing the physical discomfort of withdrawal and focusing on meditation and mindfulness. Challenge yourself to sit with discomfort, whether it's through cold showers, exercise, or mindful breathing. Build your tolerance to pain and watch your resilience soar. Step 6. The role of gratitude. Dr. Lembke highlights the power of gratitude as a counterbalance to our dopamine-driven desires. Gratitude rewires the brain, shifting focus from what we lack to what we have. A woman recovering from a shopping addiction kept a daily gratitude journal. Over time, she found contentment in her existing possessions and experiences, reducing her urge to buy more. Practice gratitude daily. Reflect on 3 things you're thankful for and notice how it transforms your perspective. Step 7. Finding joy in simplicity. Happiness doesn't require grand gestures or endless indulgences. Dr. Lembke encourages us to find joy in life's simple pleasures, like a walk in nature or a heartfelt conversation. A corporate executive traded her luxury vacations for quiet weekends spent gardening and found greater fulfillment. Reevaluate what truly brings you joy. Simplify your life and focus on the little things that make your heart full. Steps 8. Purpose over pleasure. Ultimately, Dopamine Nation teaches us that lasting happiness comes from living a life aligned with purpose, not chasing fleeting pleasures. When we commit to meaningful goals, we break free from the cycle of instant gratification. A teacher who found herself burnt out rediscovered her passion for education by mentoring students after school. Finding fulfillment in their growth. Define your purpose. Pursue activities that align with your values and contribute to the greater good. Conclusion. As Dr. Anna Lembke masterfully illustrates, the key to happiness isn't about avoiding pleasure. It's about understanding its place in our lives. By balancing pleasure and pain, fostering connection, and embracing discomfort, we can break free from the chains of addiction and rediscover authentic joy. Ask yourself, what's one step you can take today to tip the balance toward a healthier, more fulfilling life? If you're ready to take back control and thrive in a world of endless temptation, Dopamine Nation is the guide you've been waiting for. Start your journey now and reclaim the joy that's been within your reach all along.